Calling all podcasters, musicians, vloggers, and reporters, and everyone else who wants crystal clear recording that's super portable. The Shure Motive family of microphones makes studio-quality audio that's as simple as plug and play. Many of the world's top podcasters rely on Shure, and with a Motive line of iOS and USB microphones, portability is now your friend. Imagine being able to get great audio quickly and easily from your phone, tablet, or computer. Simply visit shure.com/motive to start getting great audio for your content now. That's SHURE.com/MOTIV.
I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you are listening to No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1415 for the #1 show in Apple Podcasts about job search. Again, listed as a top job search podcast recently. I think it's the third or fourth year that Max List has awarded us that, and I am proud of that as well as the ones that I've received previously. And today's show is one where we answer a question from someone who's a little bit panicked, whose resume was found on a job board. Ooh! Hope you find it helpful. Hope this never happens to you because I know it's stressful. And I'll just simply say, if you want more information about job hunting, you can see the full Monty of it at my website, thebiggamehunter.us. I've got more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that'll help you find work more quickly. Or you can get the curated material at jobsearchcoachinghq.com. At that site, if you take a lifetime membership, you get an hour of coaching for free, or you could just think of it as an hour of coaching, and you get the website for free. And with that, by the way, if you're interested in coaching, listen to the end of the show. There's much more information there. Let's get going, okay? I received a message from someone asking a question. I'll ask the one that they posed. I shortened the title of this video to fit space requirements. Does your employer have the right to ask you why your resume is on a job board or job portal when they find it through sourcing candidates? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you aware of there not being a right to ask? Because I'm not aware of that. And why wouldn't they ask? Because it makes you uncomfortable? They have a business to run, and they're trying to fill positions, and lo and behold, you're not going to be around. That's the way they view it. And they want to talk with you about it because they're concerned. They may think that you're worth keeping, and they want you to be there, and they want to see if they can solve the problem that's causing you to think of leaving. Why wouldn't they ask? So when you talk about have the right to ask you, what planet do you operate on? Seriously, why wouldn't they ask? Again, if they want to fire you, they do it right then and there. And maybe they'll get around to it. I know I've had clients come to me to start trying to fill positions because they found people on their staff on job boards and they want to be prepared. But this firm chose to approach you directly, which indicates that they have a concern and they want to talk with you about it. And isn't that the smart business way to do it, as opposed to your immature reaction? So if you're ever in this position, folks, number one, you played it wrong. If you work for a firm that looks for people online, then very simply blind your resume. Don't make your name and contact information obvious. There are firms and job portals that you can pay for that, and do it. So this way you don't wind up in this situation. Next, if you are approached, tell them the truth. Don't lie, because they know the truth already. They found your resume there, and it is current, not an old one, I assume. So if it's an old one, it's easy. Oh, I forgot to take it down. If it's a current one, you can't lie, because now they can't trust anything you say. So say, yes, I'm considering making a move. I'm concerned about a number of things, and I don't feel, and you go through the story of what's prompted you to consider other things. When people ask questions like, does my employer have the right? It indicates the immaturity of the individual, and it speaks ill of you. think of it from the employer's perspective and how it speaks well of them that they came to you rather than firing you immediately. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnify or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great!
You're with your baby girl. You've been practicing your mamas and dadas for weeks. And now she looks up and begins to mouth her very first words. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to visit your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer and test drive the all-new GLE. With the first era of the Mercedes-Benz user experience and optional third-row seating for your whole family. Smart mama. Smart dada. Visit MBUSA.com/GLE to learn more. Mercedes-Benz. The best or nothing.
Some equipment described as optional.